This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
Yo, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Speed in the building, back in the building, back in the back of the back of the building. Another episode, y'all nigga plays. You know what I'm saying? Today, I want to show y'all how to grind as a solo. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, I was in a group, so I've been trying to converse and just get into the social aspect of this game, but it's a little difficult. Um, anyways, champion 238, and I want to show like all the new players how to grind. Pause. You know what I'm saying not farming because everybody can farm. Farming is for any level. Like this is my enchantment. This is just for my runes, my rune box. You know what I'm saying if I were to farm these, I would have so much more. I will have so much more. But what I will say is there are so many of these runes that, as you can see, they are stacking up. If you want to avoid buying ESO Plus, upgrade your bank space and your pack merchant. You know what I'm saying they can be found in a lot of the main cities, player hubs, if you will. I mean, higher level players are not going to tell you a lot of the information that I'm going to give you. I'm going to show you how to put your weapon away too. If you are in combat or if you accidentally tap one of your ability buttons, you know what I'm saying, see, look, like this, just hold left on the D-pad. You got money. But what I will say is the difference between grinding and farming is grinding, you're usually trying to achieve a certain goal overall, whereas farming, you're trying to isolate on a single objective. How do you grind overall? Well, you need one source that gives you everything. Dungeons are cool. Public dungeons are even better. Overland is amazing too. Saying. So where should we go? Well, there's a few places, especially as a low level. You can go to Agrotwood. You can go to the Elkir Desert, Bangarai, Stormhaven. There's probably even some stuff in Glenumbra. I was only there for a little second. Craglorn and Deshaun, and I think Shadowfen is also base game. Should be. Yeah, I think this is base game. I don't even know there's a way shrine down there. You can also fast travel to people that have access to areas that you don't, either if you haven't been there yet or if you have to pay money for it. You can just fast travel there. So a lot of stuff is locked by DLC, but there are ways to circumvent that because you still have access to them. You just don't have the access, or you don't have the ability to access the place itself. Like I have some DLC equipment and items, but I can't like go farm it on my own, or at least I don't think I can. Like I would say for just the first 30 levels, yes, dungeon crawl. It's gonna be very easy to dungeon crawl for 30 levels. Activity finder, dungeon finder, random dungeons, and one a day. Get the little bonus or whatever. Armor. They tell you not to worry about armor sets. Yes, worry about armor sets. Focus on whatever you're focusing on early on. Stick with that, because eventually it's gonna balance out. Right now, with no champion points, like little to no champion points, applied to my character, especially for an attribute boost, 26,000 health, 26,000 stamina, 4k weapon damage, 7k penetration. Now I do have food on, so it boosts my magicka, health, and stamina by 4,000. So that's 13k, 22 and 22. But my health and stamina are balanced very well. and eventually I think my stamina is probably gonna be higher than my health. I don't know how the champion points work, but my magicka is probably gonna be boosted last, and especially because all of my skills take stamina, except this. This is the only one that takes magicka, and this is a heal. As far as character creation, I'm saying because maybe people are watching this before they even play the game. Character creation, your race matters. I think your alliance matters. Everything matters. It'll give you traits. It'll give you passives. It'll give you skill lines. Um, Now, Undaunted and Fighters Guild, these are skill lines that you can unlock just by talking to people. So as far as the things that I use, those are closer to 50. Things that I don't use as much, or just as I'm playing the game, certain things might be going up. Those are the lower ones. As far as the guilds, they only go to 10. I did not know that. The reason why I'm saying this is because when you get to champion points, you're gonna want to upgrade only what you want to upgrade. Same thing with the skill points. You don't want to upgrade a skill or spend an attribute point or a skill point on something that you're not always going to use. I think I wasted 4 or 5 skill points, but that's okay because I can get like 400 or something like that. I think they said it's like 368 skill points that you can get. And then there's also 1200 champion points that you can get. Yes, you can respec them and stuff like that, but I'm probably not going to do that until. Why do people want to duel me? Like, for what? And I got boost on. Like, why do you want to duel me? I'm trying to do a video, bro. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, man, you better do some more. Like, was that an ultimate? I don't know what they be thinking. Like, bro, I'm a tank, bro. I'm a tank killer at that. Like, imagine if I was fighting. I'm not going to show anybody how strong I am. I don't know why people want to do that. I don't know if that's a sign of respect or what. I don't really know the etiquette. Like when people want to fight me, it's like you don't do you? Like I just show you how long I can last, pause, and I don't need to attack you. Especially because I don't have my champion points on. I wanna put my champion points on. The way that I have been grinding, I farm certain things at the same time. Because your build is going to go hand in hand with the items that you farm. Items that you don't need might also be highly sought after. So you might want to keep those. Or items that you don't need right now, you might need space to put them in for later. Because you're going to get them from certain areas. So you zoom all the way out for the map. Craglorn is on, like if you go from the bottom middle, just scroll straight up. Craglorn. Right above Westworld. Westworld is a DLC map. So you go to Craglorn. Spellscar is eastern portion. Yeah, like the central eastern, I guess. Like if you go to like the center of the map and then just a little bit over to the east, you're gonna have Spellscar. Spellscar is like overland, and there's a bunch of giant crystals with Etrinox, I don't know how to pronounce it, and Spell Fiends. So you can get a shitload of XP from there. Elemental Essence, maybe some other things. I don't know about the gear drops. Um, Let me see. Skyreach Catacombs is another place that people like to farm. I'm not sure if I was too fond of that. Elkir Desert. A lot of people like farming these spots. Um, Mostly Lost City, but this is also another spot with undead. And all of these places you can run to, or you can travel by boat. It's more immersive to travel on foot, to me at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even use a horse. I run everywhere. Bangarai. Bangarai is another good spot, at least for me. A lot of ruins. There's spiders there, and I grinded there all the way up to champion 175. These things right here, these dolmens, people farm those. There's an event going on, so boss enemies can drop event boxes. People are grinding those. Um, Deshaun, did I say this already? I'm not sure, but there's also a few areas that people enjoy doing. There's also trials and dungeons. I mean, there's also trials and arenas, but as far as grinding, you're gonna be doing dungeons and overland. Now, let me show you to the most recent spot, if I can remember. Alright, Reaper's March Devourments. This is good for like gold. Okay, Bangarai. Razak's Will. This is good for gold because Imperial soldiers and orcs, humanoid creatures, undead, those drop gold. So you wanna definitely farm those. I'm trying to find the most recent. There's the Forgotten Crypts. There's this public dungeon called the Forgotten Crypts, and I forgot where it's at. It might be in Craglorn. Is it in Deshaun? Forgotten Crypts in Deshaun. All right, let's get it. Alright, so look, this right here is a dolmen. Oh, nobody's doing it yet. And Forgotten. It's on the way to Forgotten Crypts. Oh yeah, let's get into it then. Oh, somebody already here? Say no more.
The plan is in place. You are but an inconvenience.
Oh, and this is at the end too. Damn, that's fire. Get the free chest. But I don't get the what's it called? 'Cause that was the boss right there. I didn't know which one was the boss. Oh, I ranked up though. Let me get that. Let me get that. The inner beast. That's also why I'm farming for max stamina now. There's these things called sets for armor and whatnot. So you can grind a bunch of different farm spots so that you can get gold, you can get XP, you can get sets. You know what I'm saying? Now, how much gold do I even have? I got 84 gold. Let me get a couple dollars. Oh, yeah, that's where I was earlier. The aggro you can pull on here is crazy. Like, look at that, 40k exp. Oh, that's because I'm in Lighten right now. I'm in Lighten right now, so I'm getting crazy, a lot more XP than what I would normally be getting. And I'm I'm not even wearing any training gear. But yeah, you see that was 250 gold real quick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So let me just pull this aggro real quick. Let me heal. You see that? Pull some crazy aggro. Look at this real quick. I don't even care about this, but I ain't got no stamina. That's cool. Yo, I just learned if you do heavy attacks, you gain stamina. How does that work? Like, and which and what world does that work and how? You gain stamina from doing heavy attacks. Heavy attacks should take way more stamina. That's the reason why I never did them Jones, cause I thought it took stamina. But if it don't take no stamina to perform them Jones, and I do a good amount of damage with the goddamn what's it called anyways, shit. Shit like stamina, this is training right here. But I ain't using this. But I will break that down. Break that down. See, look at that. Look how fast they respawn too. Respawn quick than a motherfucker. Damn. I got 20k though. It's because of them archers. Them archers just do so much goddamn damage, bro, for no reason. All them ranged attacks. I have no idea why them Jones be so goddamn OP, but that should be OP. Look at that, them archers, man. Then it's like my light attacks are strong enough for me to not even have to use heavy attacks or my abilities. I forgot where I was yesterday. I think I was at Dire Frost Keep. Dire Frost Keep, you can farm chemistry ingredients, like crafting ingredients and stuff. So if somebody wanna craft like if you wanna sell items to crafters, you can just join a guild and put it on there, cause every guild is gonna have that. I'm not gonna be making potions or poisons or anything like that, so I can just sell that stuff, and it's easy to farm. Look at that. Here goes some other people farming this. Now, this is literally just for gold. I mean, I got 1,000 now. It's not that much, but you know what I'm saying, it's way better than nothing. I'll tell you that. You see, they respawn fast enough to where it doesn't matter how fast I kill them. Just like that stuff right there, that Outcast and the Ecor. I think people collect grease too. Yeah, I'll take that, but I don't really collect that as much as I collect the other things that I know people want. But if you're gonna use that stuff, it's gonna be important to you, so you're probably gonna be buying it from me. Yeah, 242, and I'm doing this really for the champion points. Or next 96,000. So since I'm still enlightened, I really don't even want to fight these niggas, man. Fuck it. That wasn't that much XP. It's cool. I'm gonna do this dungeon because whenever I need a quick boost, so I'm enlightened. You also get a bonus from here. Oh, I should throw in this training gear, but it's cool. I got 28,000 health. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm 27,000. 27,000 health, 25,000 stamina. You know what I'm saying? That's with boost. And I'm about to be in a group anyways. So I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but I ain't really gonna have no shield. So this is just a quick grind. Like you see, quick farm, move on to something else. I'm gonna just do a normal one. I don't really care. I'm just doing it for the XP. Just doing it for the XP. And this is just how you grind real quick. It's only been 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm including all the time. I'm talking about from the beginning of the video, from when I started recording till now. It's only been 30 minutes. So we better do this dungeon real quick. I don't know how many times I leveled up already. Gonna level up a few more times just from this. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a quick boost. The quickest boost real quick is gonna be when you first get on as far as at champion. You know what I'm saying? Cause the same stuff I'm doing right now you can do when you're a lower level, and it's gonna be amplified when you hit champion. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we on that. Go. Kill 2 dangerous foes. This trash stuff you can take that stuff too if you want, but since this is a normal one, I could probably solo this shit for real, for real. I don't know how dangerous these enemies gonna be, but alright, next 43k. Let's get it. Oh, that's all for health. I don't need no health. I don't need no health. I need stamina. I get everything else up by myself. Like that ass. Now I know that you can physically go to these dungeons and farm them, but I'd rather just get a fresh dungeon every time. If you just a low level and you new to the game and you don't know what's going on, yeah, this is gonna seem like it's speed running. But again, that's because you don't even understand that the game is really just trying to distract you. I said that early on. I felt like the game was trying to distract me, so I ain't let them pull me into the bullshit. I went and figured out where all the good content was. I'm saying, and then how to make use of the other content. Like, all right, this is busy work. Well, I know how to treat busy work. I only use that when I need to get myself busy real quick and keep myself busy, keep myself occupied, pass some time real quick. Like the whole entire game should not be me passing time. Just what I'm doing in the game currently. Alright, I'm doing this to pass the time in the game. Oh, quick XP or something like that. Oh no, come through, come through. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Look at all that bullshit ain't working on me now. Damn. Take the grease, whatever. Alright, 200,000. Because the training gear is only what off of kills. Champion 245. Alright, that's cool. 93. Alright, 1800 gold. Well, now it's time to go see how much gold I actually got. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't really care too much about the champion points. Let's actually see how much I got. Champion. I got 2 crafting. I need 3 more. See, like, this is what I'm going for. And then after this, I don't even know what, because I don't really care about none of this other stuff. Might just wait. Alright, I got 12 warfare. That's cool. That's cool. What was I going to put up? This. Oh, I need 20. I need 20. I can put up 10 right now. Alright, I can confirm that right now. Because that applies to physical, poison, disease, and bleed damage. My entire build focuses on physical and bleed damage, so that opens up for me to put poison and disease on it. I mean, but I'ma just wait. Back out of that. Over here, only got 3 of these. Only got 3 of them things. I need 7 more. So, yeah, just focusing on leveling right now. And since we are here, let's go drop everything off. Now, mind you, that is with the XP boost. So, after this, I can show you how I naturally get XP. Oh, actually, in order for me to show you that, let me put on my gear. My divines is the warrior, so it increases my weapon damage. Now I got 3967 weapon damage, almost 7,000 crit. Almost 7,000 penetration and 26% crit. I'm saying, so that's solid. That's super solid. And then there's also people that can upgrade stuff for me, craft it specifically for me. I mean, whatnot. So yeah, there's definitely a market here. There's definitely I don't really know how to put it, but there's a few things here, and I don't really know. All the poisons, potions, selling those. You know what I'm saying? So like there's definitely like room for me to like participate, but I gotta find my lane. I mean, I don't want to just jump straight in and then run into a brick wall. So, all right, 3,400. I mean, that's cool. I mean, it ain't even been an hour. I mean, they say that you can make upwards of like 10, 15, 20K in an hour, but I mean, I made 3,400. That should be enough to at least repair my stuff. Let me actually break down some of this stuff. There's also certain things I did take that I know I can break down. So I can go up here, working station, deconstruct weapons. I know I can deconstruct those. I won't care about them. See, then I go back to the bank. So you know what I'm saying, just by like casually grinding, this is a casual grind. You mean, cause I'm not really optimizing. I'm just randomly, going around explaining, going AFK. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like without me fully focusing. You know what I'm saying? So if I do this all day, just slightly staying engaged. Who the hell is in my group? Oh, that must be from the dungeon. But just slightly staying engaged at minimum. I'm gonna make like 20, 30, 40K a day. You know what I'm saying? And if I really want to try, I can go towards like upwards as 100K a day just from doing regular grinding. Don't gotta do the most, just regular grind. Yeah, that's why I put all my other stuff at. I'm not gonna put the runes in there though. I want to hold on to the runes. Mundane runes, I also collect those because apparently those are worth like 150 a pop. I mean, actually 400 a pop, but I'm gonna sell them for 150 a pop. Let's see, get them trait stuff. That woodworking. Destroy stuff that you don't need. I'm not going to use no shield, stave, or a bow. I'm not going to use no shield, no staff, or a bow. You know what I'm saying? So, what else? I guess I can put this furniture in there now. I destroyed one of my furnishings. I destroyed one of them furnishings, man. I mean, like, they give me stuff that I'm really not even going to use. So, it's taking up space in there. I guess I can deposit this chump change real quick. See, I'm trying to get my bank back up. And 11,000, that's it. But I mean, I spent a lot of money. Get my skills up there. Is my age expert at 50? Nope. Shit's still not at 50, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Once this joint get to 50, I'll be alright. Back to the normal grind real quick. So I'm gonna make my way over to Spell Scar. I like Spell Scar because it's overworld. After I get the automaton set, I don't know what I want to work on. I know champion points, but as far as what I'm going to be grinding, I could grind. I don't know. I could farm dolmens. I could go into the arena. I could do some trials. Well, probably not trials, but I can do like what's some things called? Cause like there's delves. Like there's places that you can go just to be at. Man, this is Spell Scar. A lot of people like going here. And I don't know what I'm gonna do after I get the automaton set. I know I want champion points. There's a lot of ways to go about things. I could farm gold, and the reason why I would farm gold is because of the things that you can find inside of the guild shops. You don't have to be part of a guild to buy, but you do have to be part of a guild to sell. So yeah, it's just sad whenever one of them is left. Let me actually see if I can do that better. Usually, I group a lot of them together. Looks like somebody probably already killed a lot of them. And of course, they ran away. I hate when they're just, well, you just roll out of range. Just roll a little bit too far out of range. Like, come on, cuz. There we go. That way I'm not just fighting one of these. Getting them strong attacks. The fact that strong attacks restore health, restore stamina is crazy. There you go. It's a lot better. Yeah, that's good for XP. Not really the greatest for XP, but it's good for XP. And there's a few areas like this. If you really need gold, definitely do the other spots. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely give y'all some more updates though. See, this is just a little hour. I'm actually gonna go farm this automaton set real quick. And then I'm probably gonna farm for purple gear sets. That way I can just break them down. After I break them down, I'll be able to upgrade my current gear if I don't already have enough crafting materials. So yeah, I like how you can do crafting in multiple different ways. Like, you don't have to do resourcing. You can just break stuff down, deconstruct, and then get the materials that way if you like. And you can buy materials if you like. There's a lot of different ways to play this game, and I really just want to bring a new flavor. Just a new flavor to the game. That's all. It's something that people haven't seen before. Thinking about it in a different way. Not letting other people bland ideas and copycat styles take over my mind, because I don't appreciate when people do that, or at least when they attempt to do that. Yeah, a little 10k XP. See, it can get a little nice. It can get a little nice, but yeah, that's that, and that's me as a high low. Well, not really a high level, but champion 250 almost, man. Now, when I start needing 100k XP, and like, this is really going to come in handy, especially when I throw the training gear on, and then I'm getting 10,000 XP for every two. And like, every two of these crystals, like, or maybe every two or three, that's about 10,000 XP. So groups of three, I can do that maybe 5 times in this whole entire area, maybe more. So that's like 50k XP, 50k plus XP for one loop. So I loop this whole thing twice, I should get a level. So if I do that for an hour or two, that should be like 10 levels. And then if I need gold, I can go to the other areas that I spoke on, or if I visited. Then there's also the dungeons, and then that's just preparing me to get into the actual like meat of the game. I could do the main story, I could do these little side quests or whatever. Those are like little things that I'll need like later down the line, because getting it right now, it's not gonna make sense. I'm doing things backwards because I see how high levels are. So, man, that's gonna be that on that. I'm focusing on just raw damage, how high I can get these numbers, and then maybe some good animations, good buffs or whatever, so that when my build is actually done, I won't even consider my build like started until it's champion 1000. Then I can be like, okay, this is the set that I want. This is the weapon that I want. These are the skills that I want to use. Let me respec all of my points and then do it like this. But for the most part, that's also why I'm not doing any quests to go get those skill points, because it's like, oh, I can get 100 skill points like that. I don't even need 100 skill points. I only need 20. So yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. And yeah, that's just gonna be that on that. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Hopefully this helps you. You know what I'm saying? That is literally just the 1 hour version of the grind. You know what I'm saying? It's all cut down, but it has been an hour. Just farming different spots and getting different gear. You see, like at this point, I'm not even picking up gear that I don't need because it's like I'm already holding certain stuff of different rarities, and then there's certain traits that I do want. So I'll just be like, all right, yeah, let me get that real quick, break that down. Well, like, cause you're gonna have to break them down, one to research them, and then also to get the materials that you need to craft them. So yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. Probably gonna try to set up a little shop. You know what I mean? So I can have money consistently. Like I'm trying to get like 10 sales a day. Like when I'm online and offline, I'm trying to load into some money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's gonna be that on that. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. I'm gonna show y'all the whole entire way. I'm saying we're about a little bit over 25% because I started as level one, and then I had leveled up 50 times, and now I leveled up 246 more times. So we're a little bit more than, I guess less than 25% of the way because the XP is going to keep going up and up and up. But just like numbers wise, about 20% of the way there. You know what I'm saying? So it's only been about a week. So you give me a month, I should be 1K. Probably less than a month because I might find little things to help me go from like 500 to 700 and 700 to 900. Who knows? I could go from 250 to 400 today if I find something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So if I get to 400 today, who knows? Then there's also the DLC stuff. If I can find people that's in the DLCs willing to take me there and all kind of stuff so that we can go grind certain sets or whatever, that's gonna be cool. But I need this base game stuff first. Let me enjoy the base game. I don't even really want to show y'all any of the DLC stuff or whatever, but what I will say is this right here is DLC that I'm wearing on my head. This is DLC. Phoenix Moth Third. 121 stamina recovery, 1032 stamina. Healing yourself or an ally grants the target minor courage and minor force for 10 seconds, increasing their weapon and spell damage by 215 and their crit by 10%. So that's cool. That's something that I would actually be interested in. Like there's a lot of different sets that will actually be good for me. I'm saying like I'm just using it for whatever the experience is going to be, and then also what the numbers look like. If the numbers, I'm trying to really get my health and stamina as close to 30k naturally. So that means like it needs to be like 34k, 30. Yeah, so almost 10,000 more than what it is right now. If I can get 10k more health and stamina, then I'll be cool. But I don't even need health. If my health can stay right here and I can get 10,000 more stamina, that's perfect. If I can get 2,000 more weapon damage, that's cool. Cause I got 4k right now, so if I can get to 6k minimum, then I'll be cool. Cause I know I'll be able to work with that. Then I'll be putting buffs on, boosts on, all kind of stuff. So in combat, I need like that's what I worry about. These numbers are just walking around. In combat, I need to see 10k, 10k, 9k, 8k. Like I'm saying, so I'm already starting to see that, but I need to see that way more consistent. I need to see that way more consistently than what I'm seeing right now. So that's my breakdown on it. That's how I feel about it. That's my perspective on how I'm building my character. Saying, and this is a solo build, so if I can solo, obviously I'm gonna be able to play with a group. Saying I'm speed running now, quote unquote, but as you can see, the pace isn't really speed running. That's gonna be that on that though. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. I'm gonna catch you on the flip. Hopefully this helped you out. Speedy out.